Hey everybody, it's Chatty Atomic. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. The purpose for this get ready with me is I want to show the Star Wars ColourPop, the newest palette that came out. So right now I'm just putting some primer on. Pores Be Gone Matte Primer by First Saved Beauty. And this stuff smells really good. It's kind of floral. And it feels really good. It's kind of thick. It smells good and it feels good. It's a little bit thick. I like it. I received my palette too late to really review it. A long time before now. But, so now it's like really late. I do want to do something with it. I do want to play around with it and show you guys. So I'm going to be using Laura Mercier concealer, the Secret Camouflage. I love this stuff. It works really well for me. I feel like the trick for me is just to use it really lightly. Just to use it really lightly and not to like cake it on. And it works really well. Now the foundation I'm going to use is the BH Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless. And I'm super sad that they don't make this anymore. I'm super sad about the whole thing where they filed for bankruptcy and now Revolution owns them. What do you guys think about that? I love BH Cosmetics. And I've been using their stuff for years. And so for me, it's a little sad. But I did hear they're launching new stuff. So that's cool. But I love this foundation. It's what I use anytime I'm filming, where I have to do my own makeup or I'm actually filming, you know, for a movie or something. And I'm going to be self-filming something. Couple things actually. So I'm going to do my makeup for that. So that's something I never used to do before lockdown, for the initial lockdown a couple years ago. I never used to self-film for any projects, but I've been doing it more and more, and it's really convenient. And I feel like people have been doing more remote filmmaking and stuff. I mean, I really started doing that with a couple projects during lockdown. I did a zombie short that's up on YouTube here. I was part of Project 88, the Back to the Future 2 TOO. I did a segment for that. My cat, it's the one with the cats. If you ever watch it, it's really funny. They're so cute. And I've self-filmed a couple things for Joe Sherlock. And I think it's just become a way. I know a lot of indie filmmakers that have been doing projects where actors can self-film and send stuff in. And I just think it's a neat way for people to be able to work remotely. If it works. Like the stuff I've done, it's usually like it's a segment separate from the rest of the film, or it's like green screen situation where it's like for a commercial, a fake commercial, that kind of thing. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I've used this so much I don't even know what it's called. It was out of a subscription. I really like it, but I've used it so much that the name came off, so I can't rebuy it, which is kind of a bummer. If you know what this is, it's got a silver cap like this, and it's triangular. Let me know in the comments below. But I just kind of do it real sparingly. Like just kind of where my eyebrows are sparse. and then I brush it out. And speaking of my eyebrows being sparse, so I have been using the Ordinary Lash and Eyebrow Serum, and like I just started using it, so I feel like my eyebrows are thicker actually a little bit, but another part of me feels like it's too soon to like know that kind of thing. I'm gonna use this Milk Makeup blush, lip and cheek. Let's see, I think first I'm gonna use this Sweet Peach bronzer from Too Faced. It's super light, so if you want just a little teeny bit like I usually do, then it's good. It's kind of subtle. I'm going to use a little bit of this blush. Oh, I was talking about the Ordinary Lash and Eyebrow Serum, and I feel like my eyebrows are a little bit thicker, just a teeny bit, but I've only been using it a couple days, so it could just be in my mind. But it's not noticeable where it's unquestionable yet. But here was the thought that I had with that. If I'm using lash serum, because typically lash serum is supposed to make the lashes that you already have grow out longer. And so I'm using that. And then I'm thinking, if I'm using lash serum on my eyebrows, is it gonna make my eyebrows come in thicker, which is my desired effect, or is it just gonna make my eyebrow hairs longer? Which is kind of an idea that freaks me out. I don't like that. I don't want super long eyebrow hairs. Do you know? Let me know in the comments below. So I'm gonna actually go heavier with the blush because I think the characters that I'm doing, I think I can get away with it. Not super heavy, but just a little heavier. And it's not taking up any of the foundation. It's working really well. And this is the color Work. Like, you better work. W-E-R-K. But I'm not putting a highlighter on because, you know, for film and stuff, you don't put highlighter on unless it's, you know, for the character specific reason. Because it just shines and reflects and everything, and you want to avoid that kind of thing. So I think I'll powder. And I've got this Ultra HD setting powder. I like this stuff because it's really finely milled. It doesn't look cakey. And it's made for digital video, really. So, and it works really well. So I think that looks pretty good. It looks kind of natural, not too shiny, not too matte. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. I'm gonna prime my eyes with this Nomad eye primer. And with this Nomad eye primer, just a teeniest little dab is usually good. So how have you guys been? I've been personally going through a lot. We had our roof leaked. There's some kind of issue with, there might be some rot on the inside of one of our walls. I don't know. Our car had had two flat tires at the same time. And then I broke my contact. So I had a lot going on. We've had to go through and fix all this stuff. let's take a look at the palette. ColourPop Star Wars palette. I have all the other Star Wars palettes. I love Star Wars. I really enjoy ColourPop. This is the front. This is such a cool image. I love it. It's the original Star Wars with Luke, Leia, and all the other guys. Death Star and all that. This is the back. Tells you the color names and everything. And there's actually kind of like a raised here that's like, looks like, I want to say like computer parts or something. Or like the Death Star plans or something. It might be Death Star plans. But anyway, you can feel it. It's really kind of subtle, but there's lines and dots and stuff. And here it is. And when we open it up, there's no mirror on this one, but you do get this art. But I don't mind because then you can recycle it better. Here's the little plastic cover. Here are all the colors. I mean, these look just amazing. I'll just swatch a couple. So like, I don't even want to mess these up, but Outer Rim. Oh, that's pretty. And then Space Pirate here. That is so pretty. So it's a little different swatched out than what you might expect, but they're real pretty and sparkly. And I'm not sure what look I'm gonna go for because I'm gonna be a character. My character isn't too over the top at all, so pretty normal character, but it doesn't have to be supernatural. It doesn't have to be overly natural where it looks like I'm not wearing makeup at all. I'm gonna start with Starfighter right here. This is the sort of taupey one. And I'm just going to define my crease. I'm just defining my crease with this. So I like to do that. I like to define my crease and then go a little out so that there's a little like soft, no harsh edges. I think I am gonna go sort of natural. I'm gonna go with Alliance here, which is sort of a cool tone, taupey, darker color. And I'll define this outer edge here with that. And again, I like to make sure everything's soft. I just use the same brush because it's like a darker version of what I just used. I don't want to be too shiny, but I'm gonna go for Hyperdrive. That looks like it's a duochrome shifty shimmer. I think that's really pretty, and that could be a really pretty topper as well. I don't know if the camera's catching it, but there's sort of a green red, but like whitiness. There's like a white base with sort of a green red shift to it. I don't even know, but it's beautiful. I think I want to do something a little darker. I'm going to do First Wave. This is the brown here. I'm just going to use the same brush. I cleaned it off a little bit. I'm just going to use the same brush because it is like a similar color. And I'm going to go here on the outer edge of the lid and blend it in. I like that. I like this. So far I like it. It's kind of subtle. It's not too over the top, and I think I could definitely wear this and have it make sense for my character. It's pretty simple. You know, I'm looking forward to using some of these other colors. I'm going to smudge some black, the Star Destroyer, just along my lash line. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me tell you something. I think this looks good. I think it came out pretty dark. And also, I mean, I did tap off my brush and blew on it a little bit. Zero fallout. So, you win, ColourPop. I'm going to spray some setting spray, some Milk Makeup setting spray, because I do want this to last, and I like it all to blend in. And after I spray the setting spray, I usually like dab with the clean part, just to get it to all sink in. And I always do that before I do mascara, so nothing will run even if it's waterproof. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. So yeah, all my stuff broke at once. I had to spend a whole lot of money to get stuff fixed again, and I'm still catching up in that respect, which has been difficult. I mean, that's, you know, the car, the house, and my contacts, and I went ahead and got new glasses because it had been a while. So, I mean, those are major expenses all at once. So I'm currently working on replenishing my savings. And you know, I'm one of those people. I look at what's going on in the world and I realize that there's other people that have it worse than me. And that I don't have it so bad, you know, in some ways. It's like I'm broke now, but I have a house with a new roof, glasses and contacts, and my car works. So, you know, hey, I feel like I can't complain, even though I am. But yeah, so I know other people have it harder, and at least I'm not displaced right now. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for what I do have. So I did pick up this lipstick. This is the Supreme Ruler. It's the Darth Vader Darth Vader lipstick. So it's got the Death Star on one side, Darth Vader on the other, and then the part of the Millennium Falcon, I think, on the other side. And it's really cool. It's all sparkly. It says ColourPop and Star Wars. And there's like stars and circles on here. It's so pretty. And it's a super pretty color too. Look at that. That was pretty easy to play. It was a little bit hard to get up here. I mean, there is a point, but I didn't get it as nicely as I was hoping. I know some people are afraid of red lipstick because it is so there. So if you get it a little bit wrong or smudged, then, you know, you can see it. It looks pretty good and I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, I'm happy with the look, and I think that you know, I can definitely film like this. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on my video today? Would you want me to do more get ready with me's? I feel like I didn't chat enough, and I also feel like I chatted too much. So I'm really not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do have to go ahead and work on my projects now, so I am gonna go do that, and I will leave you for this time. And as always, thanks for watching.